Alright, what's up guys? We're making a Jujutsu Kaisen character tier list. Yeah, let's do this. So, alright, let's start with Itadori, because, like, let's be real here, he was the best character, like, undoubtedly. Like, come on. Come on. No, like, you can't, no, he was cool. S tier, obviously, like, no doubt, in my mind, like, such a, like, just such a, he was just a really good MC. He was funny. He was flipping cool as flipping trash. Like, that's one thing I can appreciate. Like, he was so cool. Like, I don't know. Most MCs and fighting animes like this are just really cool, and he was no exception. Plus, like, he was able to, like, what was the move called? Black flipping kick or something? I forget what it's called. Whatever. But he was able to do that like a bunch of times. Really cool. And he had a lot of those good like duo. I just realized that he had a lot of good duo like matches. That was really cool. And obviously he's Sakura's vessel, so obviously he's gonna be cool. Like, I don't know, great character. Love them. All right, let's do. Who should we do next? Let's do Sukuna himself. I'm gonna say A tier. So the thing about him is, so obviously he's cool. Like, he's gonna be the main villain. You know what I mean? Like, it's just obvious. Um, but yeah, I like his like thing. He's all like, sure, he's like flipping a psychopath and like wants to murder people, but like at least he's like smart. You know, he's not like dumb, and he's not like annoying, and he's cool. And I also find it funny whenever he's Itadori's like eating something and he like eats the food for him like through his hand, which I never really know how that works because like how is there like room for your hand? I don't really care. It must be some dark magic. But I just thought like whenever he like showed it was cool. He wasn't annoying. He wasn't like barging in and being annoying in every episode. So I thought he was really cool. All right, let's do. I'm really about their names. My apologies, but let's do this guy, Blackhair guy, and A tier as well. I thought it was really cool. Love his powers. His whole thing with the sister was pretty sad, and yeah, he was really cool. He has some good fight scenes as well. I kind of wish we got like, no, we got it, so I can't actually complain. But I'm just wondering like how much like his powers can go because I know Sukuna was like, oh, this is all you're gonna do. You're just gonna run away. Like, he has a lot of potential, and if he can like summon multiple animals at once, like he can do some damage. Also, like episode like 23 or 22 or something like that, he got his domain expansion, which is pretty cool. Like, he'd like put you in a void and summon like frogs on you. So that's pretty cool. And yeah, let's do the final first year. Um, A tier as well. She was cool. Love her powers. She was funny. The only main issue with her, I will say, is like she didn't have any screen time. Like, yeah, she got like the last episode, which was amazing, but like that's it. Like, she didn't really do anything else. I just kind of wish she was there more. But power is great. Personality is fantastic. Um, and yeah, that's about it. I'll be also ordering these afterwards, so don't worry. All right, let's finish off with all these sorcerers. Sushi Man, I would say B tier as well, or just B tier. Um, really cool powers, really cool everything. They're all really cool actually. Now that I think about it, but cool character. I think his power is really unique. Um, again, I just don't know like what's the limit. Like, when is it like too much, or like how much can he say until it's like, oh, this doesn't work. But again, same thing as the girl. I wish she got more screen time. But yeah, I guess it's 2 OP. Alright, let's do Panda. Panda A tier. Love Panda. Like, just loved him. He was so cool and just wholesome and like just cool. I think like an anime like that, just being in it is just cool, you know? Like, he was raised as like a flipping baby. That was really cool. I also like how his sister and like brother are just in him, his soul. and he can just turn into an ape whenever he wants. He's like 30 souls. That was really cool. I just wonder, like, no, I mean, I'm not saying he's weak, but like, I wonder how powerful he really is. Because I know, like, I mean, he beat Robot Man, which is pretty good on its own, but like, I just wonder, like, what's his like true potential, you know? All right, what we got next? Hmm. Oh, obviously we got Sword Girl. Yeah, I'll say C tier. She was alright. I mean, again, the whole thing with her sister was cool, but it's like her powers were pretty boring. She didn't have any like she had alright screen time, but I don't know. I don't usually like, add anything to the story other than like her sister, which on its own, if you really think about it, it's it's there. It exists, you know. I don't know. I didn't really like her. If we're going to be honest. All right, let's do the other school people. Same with her sister, C tier. One thing that's worse about her is her power. I did not like her powers at all. Like her powers just gun, pew pew. Like really, like it just wasn't interesting. And it's like how much is that all she could do? Just shoot. That's only good long range. Like what most opponents are probably gonna go in and like murder you. So it's like, are you gonna do more than that? I don't know. I feel like she could have done more. Same with her, but I don't know. All right, let's do Robot Man. Robot Man C tier as well. He was cool, I guess. I thought like, I mean, it's pretty cool that like his body's like somewhere else, and it's like he's controlling from far away, like remotely. It's just weird how like I just don't understand like why like it's just bad how like he has to be close. Like he had to be moved close to the area in order for it to work. Like that's like so bad. Like you can't even be like half across the world and be able to control his robot. That's why it's just like really that's not that's not that much like that's it's just not that cool, you know. It could have been better. IRL of course. And he got whooped by Panda. Like if you get whooped by Panda, like I'm sorry, man. Are you really that good? I mean, Panda's amazing. So what are you gonna do? All right, Blood Guy. C tier as well. His power is cool, but he's literally just the Blood Brothers, but like worse, because you can get hit by it, but not like actually his burn. I think his blood burned, but didn't like poison you like the Blood Brothers did, which is different because once he's a sorcerer, the Blood Brothers were like flipping special grades, so I guess it is different. But if I'm gonna be honest, it wasn't that cool. Plus, he didn't even get a fighting scene. He was just there. He was just like, "Oh, I'm the leader. Let me tell you what to do and listen to me." Kind of boring, honestly. All right, we have three more. Witch Girl. I really want to put her F tier. She did Garbo, but I'll say D tier just because like I don't know why, but I don't know. She didn't do anything. Like no, she just didn't. All she did was fly. She flew around and caught someone twice. That's all she did. Like what? I was like, oh, I did something in the baseball game. Praise me. Like no, I'm not gonna praise you. What do you mean? You did Garbo. You didn't do anything cool. Like she didn't fight. Like, what's her powers? She didn't do anything. Like honestly, same almost the same tier as Gun Girl. The only thing Gun Girl had was that like she was the sister of the other girl. Like that's the only reason she's not in D tier as well. Garbage Care didn't do anything boring. Like no. Like no. All right. Blue haired girl, she was cool. I'll put her B tier. She was cool. She was like working with a flippin' guitarist grandpa man. Like that was cool. Only thing that's setting her back is her powers. Like she's just has a sword. That's so boring. Which again, like it's not her fault, but it's like it would have been more interesting if she had some other power. So, but I like how she looked. She was cool. Yeah. And alright, this is gonna be really controversy. I know a lot of people like this character, and where I put him is not. I don't know. I mean, it's not that bad. It's just that I don't think he's amazing. But Toto, it's so hard. A lot of people like this character, but I just can't put him S here. But like, I'm sorry, B tier. I know, sue me. I know, just I don't know. Like again, he was really cool. Like maybe I should put him A tier. Yeah, I'll put him A tier actually. I feel bad. But yeah, Toto again. He was cool. I loved his powers. That's one thing about him that was really cool. His powers were so cool. It was just annoying. It was like, brother, like you're not brother. Screw you. It's like where does that even come from? He's like he's just a dumb idiot, but he is powerful. So that's cool. At least that's all I really care about in a fighting anime. How powerful. I don't care about how dumb you are. I want to know how powerful you are. I also thought his crush was weird, but whatever. I can ignore that honestly. But I don't think he's an instant S tier. I think he's high B tier, low A tier, but I'll put him A tier for now. But it was cool nonetheless. I love his fighting scenes. Nice. So that's all the people. Let's just do some more boring characters. We can save the cool characters for last. Um, the other teacher, D tier. She didn't do anything. Actually, she did more. No, she had more. We'll put her C tier. I thought she fought, but I guess whatever. I can just look past it. But she's cool, I guess. Other than her like snarky comments, whatever. Same with Butler, man. Just, I mean, he was cool, but like, he just doesn't do anything. All he's like, oh yeah, let me just quickly Uber you to flippin' where you gotta murder this guy. This person, I don't really remember who this person. I think he was just like one of those supervisors. So D tier. I don't remember. If I don't remember you, you're probably bad. Guitar man, B tier. Guitar. You gotta give it to the guitar man. No, I'm just kidding. I don't think he's B tier. I'll say C tier. I don't understand why you want to kill Itadori. I mean, I guess sure he's dangerous, but you're a flippin' Jujutsu Sorcerer school. Like, I don't know how much more dangerous you can get. But all jokes aside, he's C tier. Cool. All right. Also, just realized with two of these guys. Cool. All right, let's move on to the villain. Oh wait, we'll do the villains now. This guy C tier. I'm only putting him C tier because he didn't do anything. If he did something, he would be B tier. But he's sitting back because he's a cool boss, or like not even a final boss. Sakuna is a final boss. He's like a flipping mini boss. He's a mini boss, but it's like he didn't do anything. Like he was just there. He did nothing. Like it was just wasn't entertaining. Like I'm sorry. Like that's it. End of story. I don't know why there's two here. Probably because he didn't do anything. I don't know. Volcano Man. Like I feel weird putting him above. Yeah, C tier as well. A lot of C tiers, dang. I mean, C tier's not bad. It's not that they're bad. They're just not good. Like I feel like if you're between S and C. Now, if you're S through B, you're amazing. If you're C tier, you're all right. Everything after that, you're garbage. Like, I don't want to see that. Throw it away. Trash. But Volcano Man, like legit, he got destroyed by Sensei. That's all he. No, that's all he did, man. That's it. Gets destroyed by Sensei. But I think his like model's cool. I think him being like a volcano is cool. So that's the point he gets. Plant dude's cool, or plant girl. I'll put B tier. She was the most interesting. IMO. She's the most interesting of like the villains, other than Stitch Face, which I'll get to in a minute. I think she was the most interesting to fight. Actually, maybe more interested in Stitch Fish, I don't know. But, her powers are just really cool. And it's, like, ripping off the flipping, like, her, like, little, like, sack of, like, what was covering? Like, a blanket. She ripped off the blanket, and, like, her flowers there. Like, that was cool. I think all her... She's broken, though. Like, her powers are overpowered. And again, her one fight scene, her singular fight scene, was one of the coolest, was probably the coolest fighting scene in the show. So, B tier, like good. I would put her higher if she actually did something, but or did more. But all she did was had that one fight scene. So, but it was around the end, so I don't really count that against her. Um, the random kid, C tier one. I don't know, like I think I mean I don't know, but I personally just didn't like him. Like I don't know, like okay, I get it, he was messed up, but like I mean I felt bad when his mom died, for instance, but it's like I don't know, like I didn't have that much. I didn't have that much empathy. Like I didn't really care that much. It was sad, but it's like it was pretty obvious that Patchman was gonna like screw him over at the end. So it wasn't. He was weird. I thought he was like gonna have like some cool powers, but no, he was just jellyfish. He was like a summon jellyfish, eat him. And the best part was Itadori was unaffected, so he did nothing. So yeah, he was there. All right, final three, and I have really cool opinions about these three. But Patchman, solid S tier. I loved him. Such a cool character. Like really cool. I loved his power. His powers was really cool. Like flipping touch me, you flipping turn into a weird freak. Or like no, I go into your soul, you turn into an evil freak. Like man, you're just gonna get trashed on no matter what. And it's like unless you're Itadori, like you're fine. But it's like most people just get trashed on. So I thought it was really cool. And his domain expansion was really cool. Like you just instantly die if you're flipping Glassesman. That was a really cool scene. But yeah, really like the character. Um, yeah, he was also silly, so that was also something to appreciate. Yeah, cool. All right, again, all right. This is gonna be. I'm just gonna put them here because it's pretty obvious. But Glasses Man, I thought he was so cool. I don't know why. Like just the businessman, just to like flip and murder everyone. That was really cool. I kind of wish he was more like used at the end, but otherwise in the beginning, really cool. And Sensei, dude, it's it's Gojo, it's Sensei. Like such a cool character. Like flipping, like I was like, why is he wearing the flipping mask? And once he showed his eyes off, that was so cool. Like I really like that was like so cool. It's flipping like it was so cool. I just like how he looks. Like just so cool. Like Itadori's cool MC. Don't get me wrong, but like dude, he was so cool. And it was funny. It was a funny like this teacher. I thought that was amazing. And dude, he only had like he had like two fighting scenes. He fought at the end to like break the barrier or something. Which that was like okay, you know, it was cool. And then he fought Volcano Man, which that was such a good fighting scene. Like, oh my god, just flipping like domain expansion and murder you. Like that was so cool. Such a cool character. Awesome visuals, just overall fantastic. Alright, so let me just rank these. Sensei all the way. I'm sorry, since I'm so cool. But yeah, Sensei, Itadori, Glasses Man, Patchman. That's pretty. Yeah, that's good. Um, I'll put here. That's cool, yeah. That's honestly fine. There you go with that. And then let's see. Oh wait, this is kind of hard to read. I mean, I don't really like any of them, but like, I don't know. Rubber Man, you're kind of bad. I don't really like you. I don't like you either. Hold on, let me just think this through. Volcanic guy goes higher. You can go higher as well. No. Hold on, wait, I'm trying to think. Okay. She didn't do anything though. Alright. I think this is okay. I think. I'm just trying to think, but it's like it's hard to rank them when they don't do anything. So you guys, this is my tier list. Let me know down in the comments how you guys think, what you think, how would you rank this? And yeah, thank you all for watching the video. See you guys in the next one. Peace.